when you hear his name, no worse nightmare, bro.
Yeah.
And I went like that. Where's he at? And I'm like, you.
He was like, touching your finger.
Who, him?
The next fight is Saul Rogers against Billy. The reason I made that matchup was because I just paid attention to whose energy is right, whose body is right, who's ready to go. And for the past couple of times I was thinking Saul is the one. He's not banged up, sharp in his mind. It's the perfect decision.
Hey, Billy, cutting angles is going to be big on him.
Yeah, because he's coming straight
Fake
in.
one way, cut the other. He's coming straight in, trying to, like, catch you, you know? I haven't seen much of Sal. What I saw of Sal was he gets desperate for a takedown, big punch, has some good ground and pound. And I don't know if he's going to be able to do that against Billy.
No, I think he called me out because, you know, my first round, they took my back right away. But, you know, like, he thinks he's going to out-grapple me. I don't think he is. The European got control for the first time, and I had a feeling they were going to call me out. I'm sure a lot of the guys did. I'm excited to fight Saul and prove them wrong that this isn't really a matchup that they want.
I'm fighting Billy Q from Team USA. I mean, I don't really do game plans. I don't really get fixated on what he's going to do. As long as I'm the sharpest I can be, then it doesn't really make a difference what he's going to do. I'm just going to go in there and focus on me, see where the fight goes.
When you decide to enter on that clinch, you have him against the fence. It can't be a half effort, like, here, turned away. You have to enter fully and head close. Like, the head is really what will, even if I don't have the other hand, the head will send them that way. Off we go.
I think this is a sequence that's going to happen. I think Saul is going to press him. Like he does, he's going to get that takedown, and he's going to be dealing with the guy trying to get back to his feet.
That's the one, Saul. Keep it. Boom. And land your shots.
We work some sequences to keep him there.
And up again. Beautiful, Saul. Keep it, hips in, be patient, and go. That's good, that's the one. Yeah, boom, hips in.
Pin the head and land effective strikes to finish the fight.
Nice. And time. Beautiful work. This is you all day, son. Hooking that. If you do feel it, step, boom, 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 and then back in. You break guys' soul doing that.
But usually in these kind of scrambles is where the fight is won or lost, or whether it's going to be a finish or a decision. That to me is real fighting, you know. It's not stalling.
Elbow tucked. Nice.
So that's what I tried to do.
Them drills sick, man. Yeah.
It's always nice to take your mind off things, so for them, they are in the house 24/7. They have no access to their people back home. They've no access to TV, no music, no nothing. Cheers. So we came out here to get some food and relax and rest, but then they'll go back into the house, they'll make weight and they'll fight. That's what we do, we fight here. That's what I do. I don't do nothing else but this. Just bring a load of stuff, please. Is this the menu, that's it?
I believe that's the menu.
Just give me everything.
I must say I really like Conor. He's a nice guy and he knows what he's talking about. Staying relaxed, staying calm, and do your thing and believe in yourself. All these things, it's like, it's perfect.
I say saggy, they say bomb, saggy.
We trained with the best fighter in the world, Conor McGregor.
can imagine that this is a dream for a lot of people around the world. So for me, this is a dream. I live in a big ass house with a nice pool, with all food I want, and I train with the best fighter in the world.
Oh, we all have one, huh?
I'm happy to be here. I laid it out to the best of my knowledge, and I feel confidence has risen. I feel they realize that we will all benefit from this.
Let's make a cheers here to the future of the UFC and everybody having amazing careers. Cheers, guys.
I moved over to SBG around about a year and a half ago. SBG stands for Straight Blast Gym.
I train in a gym called SBG Ireland. It's just off outside Dublin city centre. And Saul has joined SBG Manchester. Saul's coach and my coach are training partners. They have been training partners for many years.
I've met Conor before. I've only trained with him once before this. I was over there for about a week, so I don't really think I'm that close to him, but I'm a lot more familiar than a lot of the guys out here.
All right, everyone, pair up. First, gonna catch the ankle. Yeah, just this one. Move them around. Push, pull. Push, pull, rest. Make sure and get it nice and high. Get that. And then pull them back and try and get that little... You want to be comfortable in your bounce and in your balance, so that if you're in this position, you're not trying to panic. You're trusting it. And see, even if you're going on that, that's good. You want that little, so you're getting that feeling of fighting it. Off we go. That's beautiful.
Saul follows instruction very well. He has a very solid game, Saul. But he's learning his stand-up as he goes, but his ground game and his wrestling is phenomenal. So we just put a little bit of fine-tuning with that.
Beautiful, Saul.
Correct his ground and pound. Have him enter a lot more patient.
Like, realistically, if my back is against the fence and I'm here, and I don't need this frame because my back is against the fence and he has the bottom leg, that's what I'm doing. And as soon as he releases the bottom leg, then I come up.
Working with Conor and the team and the coaches, I think I'm where I need to be for my next fight. I'm going to be nice and calm, nice and patient, and I'm going to show my abilities.
You got dressed up for today. Not quite as impressive. He's trying.
What about Mezzi, huh?
Still the second best dressed guy in the house.
We need this
compared
guy.
to me. Right here. Number one, number two. He's a distant third. So Billy and Saul, the weigh in, there's no Conor, but they did dress Tom up kind of similar to Conor. He has a little goofy outfit on, and some of the guys even thought that it was Conor, so that's good enough. His head's too proportioned to be Conor. Conor's head's like this big and his body's like that big.
Let's do this to the scale, Saul.
Saul against Billy. Saul's gonna win this fight easy and we're gonna keep control. Saul's gonna try to stand up with him. If he don't knock him up standing up, he's gonna take him down and submit him. It's a really good fight for Saul, I guess.
156.
Yes. Good job, Saul.
To the scale, Billy.
Billy! Billy badass!
Billy is looking good, seems super confident, and he's a tough kid, you know? You can't really teach someone how to be tough.
155.
I think he'll end up breaking Saul the longer the fight goes, so I think we're gonna get the W.
Billy's a young fighter. I don't know how sound he is technically, but he looked good in his fight to get into the house. He looked really good. So it's going to be an interesting fight. We'll see what Billy has. Saul's been around for a while. He trains with some really tough guys in England. You know, he's a hungry guy. This is the opportunity he's been waiting for.
it. Let's do this. Go get him, brother.
You know, I put Saul with one of their top few guys, but I definitely don't think he's unbeatable or a bad matchup for me. I think it's a great matchup for me. And I'm super excited to put those UFC gloves back on and, you know, go put this guy away in front of, you know, all my friends and family, you know, get to watch it on TV.
Nice red tape for kill.
Yeah. Yep. I actually don't believe that he believes that he's confident. I think he's scared. I don't think he wants to be in there with me. And as soon as I land a hand on him, I think he'll want out.
So, patience, control, position. That's all you gotta remember. All right, I'll be over here for you, eh? All right, see you in a bit. All right. Nice. That left hand's up and high. Nice. Boom, boom. Lazy job.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Add the right afterwards. Kick.
As long as I'm the best I can be, I'm as sharp, I'm as fit, I'm as focused as ever, it doesn't matter what he's gonna do. I'm just gonna go in there, go and do me, and get the win.
It's all you, Saul.
Right before I walk out there, I get a little bit nervous, a little anxious, you know, wondering, did I train enough? Did I do all the right things? But by the time I get in that cage and I see my opponent, I know it's go time. It's really just another day in the office. Saul, you guys made a mistake by picking me. It's gonna be a war, so I hope you're ready.
You better come with your hands up, because I'm gonna land a right hand on your chin, I'm gonna take you down, and I'm gonna stop you.
Hey, beautiful shot.
So the fourth preliminary fight was Sal versus Billy Q. Billy's a very tough guy, not the most technical, and toughed out, getting beat up, really.
Saul against Billy. It was a lion attacking a gazelle and hunting the head, hunting the neck, hunting the chin. He has a very solid game, Saul.
Attaboy, Saul. Attaboy.
He was patient, he used his posture well, and he landed great strikes and just completely mauled his opponent. Fair play to Billy, he hung in there, a lot of people would not. So it was a great fight, two good kids.
Let's get that finish. Let's get that finish. Domination.
Saul never lost control of this fight. He manhandled Billy. He actually showed today that he's probably one of the favorites to win this thing. All right, Judge Hagan scored the fight 20-16. Judge Trowbridge scored it 20-17, and Judge Jarman scored it 20-17. The winner by unanimous decision, Saul.
Very good, Saul. Very, very good. Very good. Very good.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Good job, brother. Good fight.
Yo, Billy.
Good fight, Billy. Good fight, brother. Good fight.
I like to read the score because they show the dominance.
Can't win off your back, guys.
Thought I, you know, had a good game plan. I didn't stick to my game plan at all, and I just got my ass whooped. It's really that simple. I wanted to keep it standing, and I felt like I could hurt him on my feet. And I watched the shot coming that he took, and pretty much just let him take me down and beat me up for the whole fight.
If you don't fix all these little holes technically, like that's gonna happen every time, dude. You gotta become a wizard. You gotta, you know, take a little of the Ryan medicine and just get weird out on technique. Billy told us that he wanted to make it a war, standing, and it was really weird. He went for like a terrible shot, which is Sal's game anyways, and just that was the beginning of a bad 2 rounds for Billy.
That was beautiful, Saul. And even at the end of the first round, you stuffed that head, boom, you landed big shots. The only thing is you stepped away then. Land them big shots and then again on the double. On the separation and again on the double. If you don't finish them. But that was phenomenal, man. Everything was perfect.
2 10-8s, man. That's
Dude, that
10-8s. 2 10-8s.
yeah.
One judge gave you 2 10-8s, the others gave you 1 10-8, 10-8, and then 1 10-9. It was
Domination everything.
no, it was picture perfect. It was picture perfect. Some of the shots were a little wide. If you'd have corrected and got them straight down the pipe, we would have got the finish. But everything else was picture perfect.
Feel good, over the moon. I'm really happy with my performance. In my interviews, I said I wanted to kind of show my personality. I just embraced everything today, and even though I didn't get the finish, I felt I showed who I am as a fighter.
Like it was heavy work rate. There was a lot of work in it. There was a lot of clinch, there was a lot of up, down, scrambles. So to go 2 full rounds like that and feel solid, that's all you need. 2-2. But really, Air 2 was domination. Air 2 was a little sneak catch, you know what I mean? You get the second one away. But the final 2 were dominating rounds.
Statement's being made now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going that way.
In the other corner, they were like, just do something. Like the team. Just do something. That's what they said. Just do something. But it wasn't not the coach. I couldn't hear what the coach was talking about. The other team, like just do something.
Hey. Looking slick, my man.
You sir.
Looks uncomfortable.
I can't lie and say you look slick, but
Yeah.
you look comfortable. You look comfortable.
I am. And intelligent. It's 120 degrees out there. You smell like tuna fish, though. The heck is that?
That's I smell like tuna fish. I don't smell.
No?
No.
It's this guy then.
So it's all even now. After 4 preliminary fights, USA has 2, the Europeans have 2, and Conor now has control. Conor is in control, and now Urijah is the one who needs to be worried. Is Conor going to start picking his guys off one by one? This next fight is really important for both teams.
Good fight, Billy and Saul. Very good. Keep your head up, Billy. You stayed in the fight. A lot of people would have broke under that pressure, so well done, and keep your head up. Well done, Saul. Next fight up from Team McGregor, Meji. Against Julian. Yeah.
Conor, he was know I want to fight like a long time, so he knew I was ready.
I'm gonna hurt you really bad.
Yes.
Really bad.
It's your fight, Meji. You mean business here.
I'm going to give 100% for this fight, so be ready to watch a crazy fight. Mehdi Baghdad, the Sultan is coming.
You mean business here. There's no games here.
I'm excited that they picked me for this fight. You know, I wanted to get in there as soon as possible, and ain't no better time than now. And I think it was a great matchup for me. I think I match up really well against him, but you know, I guess they think otherwise. So we're just gonna find out when the cage door is closed.
All right, good fight.
It was a bad matchup.